The Myers-Briggs type indicator is a kind of test that assesses personalities. I personally like it a lot. It's frowned upon in academia. If you talk to stodgy professors, they will tell you, no, it's bullshit. It's this. I disagree completely. I think it's one of the hugest. It has one of the hugest databases of personality tests in the world, and it was among the first to suggest a dimensional approach. So it was much ahead of its time. I am all for the MBTI, Myers-Briggs type indicator. So when the MBTI was applied to people who were exposed to the misinformation effect, they discovered that introvert, intuitive participants were more likely to accept both accurate and inaccurate post-event information. Extrovert, sensate participants were much less likely to accept both accurate and inaccurate post-event information. Introverts are more likely to have lower confidence in their memory, more likely to accept misinformation. In this sense, never mind how gregarious, how sociable, how outgoing, how life of the party the narcissist is, the narcissist is an introvert. That's not Sam Vaknin. That's Carl Jung. Carl Jung was the first to link introversion with narcissism. I recommend that you watch the video I've made about Jung's perception of narcissism. Narcissists are introverts. They're introverted because they are schizoid. And schizoids by definition are introverted. Schizoids are not sociable. They don't like people. They don't want people. People give them no pleasure. They don't want even sex. And all narcissists have a schizoid core, and they're introverted. They go out of their way to socialize and so on because they need constant narcissistic supply. It's a compulsion. But at the core, they're introverted. And yes, they do not trust. They do not have confidence in their memory. And they're more likely to accept misinformation. Individual personality characteristics, including empathy, absorption, self-monitoring, have also been linked to greater susceptibility. And here, both heightened empathy and no empathy are actually lead to the same results. If you had watched my previous videos, I cited many studies, several studies, that had demonstrated that if you have very high empathy, you misjudge people badly. The higher your empathy, the less well you read people, the less well you understand people. It's counterintuitive, and I explain it in these videos. These are the recent studies. I'm sorry to rain on your parade,